Assaultron dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal. And that's that. Time to head back to Ares, if he has anything to do with all this.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happened in there?
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares, the door!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it. Agreed.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. Terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollment expired, sure. And done. Trust me now? I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back. That's the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Excellent. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
I see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate. We should discuss our findings. Well, I think I'd like to be on the same. Yes. Not quite. Well, they were bunked down here due to a rat. Indeed. I Looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here. That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people... Right. Art's niece was here on the final trip, sure, but that's to be expected. No. Right. As I was... Right. The manifest. One name in particular really stood... That's right. Not only was he present, likely these help... I knew the names. Think back and... That's right. I suspect. Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries. It would appear they were an unfortunate... I'm glad I had you here. I do believe we make a... I can't blame you. But I can't just plow through everything to reach that goal. It's something that I know I need to improve. And hopefully, to begin... Anyway, if we can determine... I'll meet you there. Ares, I owe you an apology. My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I'm sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to spare.
Absolutely not.
I'm glad you and the righteous paladin got the answers. Or any of us. Who are you? Who is the paladin? Who am I? Well, I know that I'm glad you killed it. If it found me first, you'd be talking to a pile of diced meat right now. Oh, no problem. You should head over to Big Ben East sometime. Join us for a caravan run. You're a natural at walking through dark train tunnels.
I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night? We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was. New recruits, night shins training, weapons, and a base like this? We're gonna be invincible. One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss. Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely. Never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? Find, protect, and preserve. The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew. The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before? Everything makes sense mission. The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward. Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely. I could do more than just fight, but how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night? We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was. New recruits, night shins training, weapons, and a base like this? We're gonna be invincible. Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew. One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss. Find, protect, and preserve.
Okay, Erica. You're doing great.
Initiate. We finally have a clear picture about the abductions, and it's time to do something about it. The Hellcat Company has been abducting people. Our findings at Harper's Ferry mean that Dr. Blackburn is almost certainly involved.
I can't believe he just walked in here. He must have been at work even then. The arrogance he must have had to come here, knowing what he...
The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken. Lucky for us, Scribe Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found in the Uncanny Caverns? It took a while to crack the encryption, but I've unlocked it. It came from Vault 96.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything. Why did I say that? I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Well,
What we do if we find them,
Unsurprised. A vault? Investigate?
then we're agreed. Scribe Valdez...
I've marked Vault. Step 1, you'll take, based on other, once you've secured, activate it to give the all clear and I'll follow you in.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas. Why did I say that?
Initiate Houston, reporting for duty.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one. Find any evidence you can. If Blackbird, you have your dismissed.
I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
From here on, initiates will schedule their own armor maintenance. I simply don't have the time.
Continue.